All right, folks, let's dig into this juicy mess, shall we? Luigi Mangione, allegedly a healthcare CEO, is out here trending harder than a raccoon at a backyard barbecue. And what's the tea? It's got the American government side-eyeing TikTok like it just stole their lunch money. Now, why is this such a big deal? Grab a snack, because we're about to talk about why TikTok might just be Uncle Sam's worst nightmare. See, TikTok is like the Wild West of information, unfiltered, raw, and sometimes messier than me after a late night dumpster dive. The Luigi story blows up, and TikTok is out here giving us the full 4K documentary. No legacy news filters, no political spin, just people connecting dots and sharing receipts. And that, my friends, is why the government is sweating like they just ran out of AC in July. Let's be real. Legacy news is playing it safe, feeding us what I call diet information. They'll tell you the what, but they conveniently forget the why. Like Luigi Mangione did what? Cool, but why? Legacy News shrugs, says, moving on to Jeff with the weather. Meanwhile, TikTok is out here like, here's the tea, here's the context, and oh, here's the thread with screenshots. TikTok users are the FBI of the internet, and that's got big power players shook. Here's the kicker. TikTok isn't playing ball with the same rules as everyone else. It's not under the American government's influence, and that terrifies them. Why? Because information is power, and the minute people get the full story, they start to question things. Healthcare CEOs, government policies, election candidates, you name it, TikTok is pulling receipts like a Karen at customer service. But you know what's wild? The hypocrisy. Other platforms, like Facebook and Instagram, are already in Uncle Sam's pocket. Remember when Zuckerberg got called up during COVID? The government was like, hey, Marky Mark, take down these posts. And when Zuck said no, they hit him with investigations and lawsuits faster than I can snatch a sandwich. TikTok? They've tried to play nice quieting posts here and there, but they're not bowing down. And that's why the American government is giving them the stink eye. You know what this says about us, though? People are fed up with being spoon-fed curated nonsense. TikTok users want the real story. We're in a digital age where anyone with a phone can become a journalist, and that's power. It's not just about Luigi or TikTok, it's about people reclaiming their voice in a system that's been trying to silence them. And let's talk about the TikTok algorithm for a second. That thing is more tailored than a designer suit. It knows what you want before you do. It's feeding you content that resonates, that makes you feel seen. Compare that to legacy news, where half the time I'm like, who is this for? Certainly not me. TikTok has tapped into the human need for connection and understanding. And that's what makes it dangerous, to those in power, at least. Here's a trend I've noticed. TikTok isn't just entertainment, it's activism. People are learning, organizing, and acting. You see a story like Luigi's, and it doesn't just fade into the ether. TikTok keeps it alive, keeps it relevant. It's turning casual viewers into informed citizens, and that's a game changer. But with great power comes great responsibility. Or whatever Spider-Man's uncle said. We've got to be careful too. The same way TikTok exposes the truth, it can also spread misinformation like wildfire. So my advice, fact check like your life depends on it. Because sometimes it does. So what's the takeaway here? TikTok is shaking the table, and the powers that be don't like it one bit. It's a platform that's democratizing information, challenging the status quo, and giving everyday people a voice. Is it perfect? Nah, but it's a start. All right, I'm out. But remember, stay curious, stay informed, and don't let them feed you that diet information nonsense. Smash that like button, hit subscribe, and let me know in the comments. What do you think about the whole Luigi Mangione TikTok drama? Until next time, keep it trashy, my friends.